Hello, everyone. This is Jennifer Salazar from the Houston Better Business Bureau Education Foundation. Thank you so much for joining us today. Are you ready for the BBB Education Foundation of Houston Scam of the Month for March 2021? Well, I hope you are, because we are going to celebrate St. Patrick's Day at the same time by discussing protecting your pot of gold, also known as your money. Here we go. First on our list to find that pot of gold, let's discuss homestead exemptions for over age 65. So congratulations, you are now going to receive Medicare. You are now going to receive a senior discount at a lot of restaurants. But did you also know that once you hit the age of 65 and older, you can apply for an additional exemption on your property taxes for up to 1 year to file after you turn 65? Great. If you file late, guess what? No worries. You can get a refund. That's right. If you file late and have already paid those taxes, you can receive a refund. But there's always a downside, huh? There are people who actually spend their days going through property tax rolls looking for individuals who have failed to file this exemption. And guess what? You get a phone call out of the blue offering to help you for a small fee. But you can do this yourself at no cost. And you get to keep your refund instead of sharing it with someone else. This is not a scam, but definitely a scheme to take money from you for nothing. Guess what? You may have missing or found money and you just don't even know it yet. That's right. Every state keeps a database of unclaimed property. If an entity cannot find you or gets returned mail, they turn the unclaimed property and assets over to the state. The most common types of unclaimed property, and this is a long list, my friends, include the following: bank accounts, safety deposit contents, stocks, mutual funds, bonds, dividends, uncashed checks and wages, insurance policies, certificates of deposit, trust funds, utility deposits, and escrow accounts. But wait, there's more. Stay tuned and let's go to the next slide. And we now continue the list. The way the scam works is like this. They send a letter stating they have found money in your name, and for a fee, they will help you get your money. The trick is in your name. Think about it. On the envelope, it is in your name, right? So it says your name on there. There might be money for an individual with your name, but that doesn't mean that it's you. Guess what? Someone else can have the same name that you have. If you get one of these letters or postcards, there are resources you can research on your own for no fee at all. If you have only lived in Texas your whole life and have no unclaimed property in another state, you can go to the state's comptroller's website, and we have that listed there for you to search the database at no cost. Now, let's jump into an actual scam, the mail scams. And I don't know about you all, but I get a ton of mail every day. Did you get a letter from a sweepstakes, lottery, or a postcard saying that you received a prize? Did you know last week I got a postcard saying that I won a new car? Wrong. Unfortunately, I didn't win a car. According to the Department of Justice, older people are losing millions of dollars to this scam. And here's the reality at the end of the day. Scammers are not only after your money, but they're after your credit card details, your Medicare number, your social security number, and other important information. And what they're doing is they're trying to get it through these scams through the mail. For example, say if you won the sweepstakes, wonderful. You call and then they need some information on you. Then they'll ask for your social or maybe your bank account to put the money in. Be cautious. Remember, you probably didn't win anything, and if you got it in the mail and it looks like junk, it's probably junk. But that's not all. Did you know scammers are sneaky? They love certain words, and they love 3 words: problem, emergency, or prize. For example, you might get a phone call because you have problems with the government. Have you not paid your back taxes? The IRS is coming to arrest you. Oh my gosh, we're going to send the sheriff to arrest you because it's a problem. Next, they love the emergency word because they can do all kinds of emergencies. For example, you get a call in the middle of the night from your grandchild. Your grandchild's in Mexico, they're in jail and they need money. And if they don't get money, then they're going to have to stay in jail. And it's just so horrible and they need your money right now. Scammers love the word emergency because they're going to play on your heartstrings to try to get your money. And last but not least, who doesn't want to win money? Who doesn't want to win a sweepstakes? Who doesn't want $1 million? Scammers know that. Scammers know that we love prizes. Scammers know we love game shows. Scammers know this. So those are the three words to be mindful of: problem, emergency, or prize, because scammers are very sneaky. Also, speaking of those sneaky scammers, they ask you to pay special ways. For example, they want gift cards or money transfers, credit cards, and they will request your bank account information. They want to make it as easy for them to get your money, but hard to trace on the back end. And one of my favorites, ain't nothing in life free but your mama's lovin'. That's right. One way that scammers try to steal your pot of gold is using that special word free. So what you need to watch out for is door-to-door sales. In this day and age, with businesses all over, online sales, you shouldn't have to depend on a salesperson to actually come to your door. You also need to watch out for strangers that are too willing to help, especially after a natural disaster. Be very careful if someone offers to help you but asks for money up front. For example, if someone is willing to fix your roof, but they need $500 up front. Well, guess what? That could be a big scam. Watch out for trial offers. If you do order anything, read the fine print. Have a magnifying glass, read that fine print, because it might be free the first 30 days, but then the next day you have to start paying for it, and it goes really quickly, 30 days. Watch out for telephone calls offering you free durable medical equipment. For example, you get a phone call asking if you're in pain and do you need a back brace or some special medical cream to help you feel better. All they need is your Medicare number. Well, did you know a Medicare number is easily worth $30,000? That's not free. Also, watch out for free senior care packets. Right now, with the coronavirus, a scam that is going on is you will get a call from someone pretending to be from Medicare. And guess what? Medicare will never call you on the phone. You'll get a call from the Queen of England before you get a call from Medicare. But they're going to call you offering you a free senior care package with N95 masks, Lysol, hand sanitizers to protect you from getting COVID. All they need is your Medicare number. Again, these are all scams. Anytime you hear the word free, keep in mind there's more than likely a scammer at the end of the line. Now, on to the good stuff. How to protect your pot of gold. Here are some tips that work for almost every one of these scams. First off, don't answer your phone if you don't recognize the phone number. And even if you do recognize the phone number, be careful because it may look like it's your bank or Medicare, but it's a scammer that's spoofing your line. What does that mean? When they spoof your line, they can change the phone numbers in your caller ID. And guess what? Medicare, your bank, all these folks already have your information on file. Never share personal or financial information, especially through an email. If you get an email and you click on a link and it asks for your financial information, don't do it. If you get a phone call asking for this information, don't do it. Never give out your Medicare number over the telephone, period. Do not send wire transfers or buy gift cards. If someone requests for you to buy them a gift card, if somebody calls you saying that they need a gift card, don't do it. One way to protect yourself when it comes to your computer and your phone, change your email and social media passwords and beef up your security by creating hard to crack passwords. Make sure it's passwords that people won't be able to guess. For example, don't use your wedding anniversary or your birth date as a password. Choose passwords that are easy for you to remember but difficult for others to guess. And on behalf of the Better Business Bureau, Education Foundation, and beautiful Houston, Texas, we want to wish you and your family and friends a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Again, thank you all so much for joining us today. My name is Jennifer Salazar with the Better Business Bureau Education Foundation. I'm also the Program Director of the Texas Senior Medicare Patrol. If you need to report Medicare fraud, error, or abuse in the great state of Texas, please call us at 888-341-6187. You can reach me directly at 713-341-6184 or online at jsalazar@bbbhou.org. Thank you and take care.